As production activity accelerates in anticipation of certification, the MC-21, Russia's premier civil aviation project, is entering a critical phase. Despite the ongoing flight testing and certification process, manufacturers are already making preparations for large-scale serial production, which indicates a growing level of confidence in the aircraft's future. The primary objective is no longer to demonstrate the aircraft's capabilities. Rather, it is to guarantee that factories are prepared to manufacture it in substantial quantities upon receiving regulatory approval. In this video, we are going to dive deep into how the Irkutsk Aviation Plant is quietly rolling out the very first serial, completely import-substituted MC-21-310 models before the official paperwork is even signed, what the latest intense flight test data reveals about the aircraft's handling at maximum takeoff weight, and how Russia plans to jump from building just 4 or 5 units to an ambitious 36 aircraft a year, so make sure you watch till the end. Certification flights for the completely import-substituted MC-21 are anticipated to be finalized in the first quarter of 2027, as stated by Sergei Chemezov, CEO of Rostec. Serial deliveries will commence upon the completion of certification, with the initial run anticipated to consist of 4 to 5 aircraft. Although the initial delivery numbers are comparatively low, they are the first step in a much larger production effort that is designed to renew Russia's civil aviation fleet in the coming decades. This brings us to a major turning point, because the Irkutsk Aviation Plant's final assembly factory produced the first serially manufactured import-substituted MC-21-310 on May 30th, 2026. The aircraft was the first production standard example of the entirely localized variant, and it represented an important shift from development and certification to true serial manufacturing. The aircraft was transferred to the Flight Test Division following the rollout, and preparations for its maiden flight are currently ongoing. The production line's readiness will be demonstrated as the aircraft is expected to take flight later this year, and it will be instrumental in the final phases of certification. Look, let's step back from the technical jargon for a second. The real takeaway here is that they are building real, customer-ready planes right now, while the test pilots are still checking the boxes, which is a massive gamble that shows they are absolutely bursting with confidence. The importance of this launch is not limited to a single aircraft. It illustrates that the manufacturing system is already operational and capable of producing serial aircraft prior to the completion of certification. This method enables the manufacturer to accumulate inventory and acquire valuable production experience prior to the beginning of customer deliveries. According to Altitude Addicts, the assembly of numerous additional serial aircraft is currently underway. The fleet of completed aircraft that are awaiting certification and delivery will be further expanded by the deployment of numerous new MC-21s before the end of 2026. Even with all this factory floor hustle, the certification program continues to be an indispensable component of the program, regardless of the fact that production activity is expanding. 3 MC-21 aircraft underwent certification testing in May 2026. Throughout multiple successful flights, they collectively accrued dozens of flight hours. The testing campaign remains dedicated to the validation of the aircraft's completely Russian-made systems, which have undergone extensive redesign and development as part of the Import Substitution Initiative. Recent test flights assessed a range of critical equipment, including navigation systems, flight management computers, and onboard avionics, under a diversity of operational conditions. Additionally, engineers continued to evaluate the braking performance and corroborate aerodynamic characteristics in rejected takeoff scenarios, which included simulated system failures. The aircraft's operational envelope was defined, and certification requirements were verified through additional testing that involved operations at maximum takeoff weights. So what does all this testing actually tell us about the timeline? Well, the program's continued successful completion of these missions suggests that it is progressing toward its certification objective. The aircraft is one step closer to commercial service with each completed test, which enables manufacturers to maintain confidence in their production expansion plans. But the biggest change regarding the MC-21 may not be taking place in the sky, but rather within the factory itself, where things are getting incredibly busy. According to reports, the Irkutsk Aviation Plant is currently in the process of completing nearly 20 MC-21 aircraft. This illustrates that the production line is already functioning at a level that exceeds the minimum standard for certification. Aircraft manufacturers are purposely building aircraft before the completion of certification to begin deliveries immediately upon receiving approval. This approach enables workers and suppliers to acquire experience with serial production processes, thereby preventing delays between certification and customer deliveries. It is essential for the facility to move the aircraft from the final assembly stage. Every aircraft that is successfully completed frees up valuable space for the subsequent aircraft that is entering production. As an outcome, the introduction of serial aircraft is becoming an essential component of the factory's readiness for increased output rates. The long-term goal is ambitious because the facility's ultimate objective is to manufacture up to 36 MC-21 aircraft annually, a figure that would be among the most important in the long history of commercial aircraft manufacturing in modern Russia. A production system that is highly efficient and capable of managing thousands of components, coordinating many vendors, and maintaining strict quality standards across every stage of assembly will be necessary to achieve that goal. To get anywhere near that 36-plane milestone, a major production optimization effort is underway at the facility. The Irkutsk Aviation Plant started a comprehensive optimization program with the objective of boosting manufacturing efficiency in preparation of future production volume. Every aspect of the manufacturing process has been reviewed by engineers, designers, production managers, and technical specialists. The efforts include workflow management, documentation procedures, departmental coordination, and software systems implemented throughout the factory, in addition to assembly operations. Now you have to realize that large-scale aircraft production absolutely necessitates such intense coordination initiatives. When output rates start to rise, even minor inefficiencies can generate bottlenecks, which just completely ruins the flow of the entire assembly line. The plant aims to guarantee a seamless transition from low-rate production to sustained serial manufacturing by promptly identifying and resolving these issues. The optimization effort is indicative of a more extensive reality that the program is currently confronted with. The viability of the MC-21 will not be determined by certification alone. The program's long-term influence on Russian aviation will be determined by its capacity to produce aircraft in considerable quantities, consistently and efficiently. This industrial push is heavily backed from the top as government support strengthens industrial expansion across the region. The government of the Irkutsk region and Rostec signed an updated cooperation agreement during the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum, which emphasized the expansion of industrial capabilities. This agreement provided further support to the initiative to increase production. The agreement serves as a confirmation of the Irkutsk Aviation Plant's intentions to modernize and expand its capacity to produce MC-21 aircraft with higher quantities. It is consistent with Russia's long-term development objectives and emphasizes aviation manufacturing as a strategic national priority. Regional authorities underscored their dedication to the aircraft program by emphasizing the importance of infrastructure development, personnel planning, and the improvement of working conditions. The objective is to establish an environment that can support industrial expansion in the years ahead. The agreement is a major step in Rostec's efforts to guarantee that the industrial base that supports the MC-21 can accommodate future production requirements. It is expected that the start of serial deliveries will result in increased output levels as a result of factory modernization, transportation enhancements, and expanded support infrastructure. However, modern machines are nothing without a steady supply of fresh talent, which is why workforce development becomes a strategic priority. The program is confronted with one of its greatest challenges as production rates increase: the availability of qualified workers. The production of today's aircraft necessitates the expertise of highly trained engineers, technicians, assembly specialists, quality control experts, and supply chain managers. Production expansion necessitates not only the availability of qualified personnel, but also the availability of facilities and equipment. Let's be real here. You can buy all the high-tech automated machinery you want, but if you don't have the skilled hands to run them, those factories are just going to sit there collecting dust. Industry leaders and regional authorities are increasingly emphasizing workforce development initiatives that are intended to equip individuals with the necessary skills for future expansion. It is expected that the expansion of aircraft production will be strongly influenced by educational institutions, technical training centers, and industrial partnerships. The emphasis on personnel is indicative of a greater understanding that manufacturing capacity is ultimately determined by both people and machines. Even the most advanced facilities are unable to achieve their planned output without a skilled workforce capable of operating them proficiently. All of these moving parts place the MC-21 at the center of Russia's aviation strategy for the next few decades. The MC-21 occupies a unique position in Russia's civil aviation designs. According to Altitude Addicts, the aircraft is intended to cater to the critical narrow-body market segment, with a capacity of 163 to 211 passengers. Nevertheless, its importance is not limited to its passenger capacity. The aircraft has emerged as the focal point of Russia's quest to develop a civil aviation sector that is self-sufficient. The project was transformed into one of the most ambitious industrial initiatives in the country's aerospace sector, as a result of the extensive import substitution program that was implemented during its development. Certification is approaching its end, and the focus is increasingly being directed toward production capability. The main question is no longer whether the aircraft can be built with Russian-made systems. Rather, the emphasis is on the speed at which factories can produce and dispatch aircraft after certification is obtained. The increasing quantity of aircraft that have been completed, the ongoing modernization of factories, and the expansion of personnel initiatives indicate that manufacturers are already making preparations for this subsequent phase. This leaves the entire industry eagerly anticipating 2027. The MC-21 program's trajectory for the rest of the decade will likely be set by the years ahead. While more serial aircraft emerge from the assembly line, certification flights are anticipated to persist through 2026 and into early 2027. Multiple aircraft may be prepared for delivery by the time certification is finalized, enabling operators to receive them promptly upon approval. As highlighted by Altitude Addicts, the industrial foundation is being established to facilitate long-term production expansion. The MC-21 is being transformed from a certification project to a high-volume commercial aircraft program through the alignment of modernized facilities, optimized manufacturing processes, workforce development initiatives, and strong government support. The year 2027 could be much more than the year the MC-21 receives certification, provided that current plans remain on schedule. It has the potential to initiate a significant expansion in Russian civil aircraft manufacturing, with the MC-21 serving as the flagship of a revitalized domestic aviation industry and a representation of the nation's endeavors to reestablish large-scale commercial aircraft production. We thank the people who have subscribed the channel, liked, and shared the videos. We also thank the channel members for encouraging us. Last but not least, we also thank the viewers who have hyped our videos.